All right, so we just finished up the soccer match. Hillary did awesome. Their team did really good, but we lost in the semifinals, so now it is back to Harris Chain. Telling my beautiful wife bye-bye, and my mother-in-law in the back. Yay. She's way back there. Hello. And my little Hillary, she's tired. There she is. she played so hard, and she did so good. So now it's time to get back to Harris Chain. Yep. Go find some fishies swimming around.
Time to catch the fish.
All right, day in the life. Let's get back to it.
Bye, Brandon.
Drive us on, young man. Drive us on. I like Brandon. He's a Mac Daddy camera guy. He's a pretty cool dude. He can catch he can shoot guns, and he can drive trucks.
I can drive trucks.
I forgot to put that in the job description though. I did leave a few things out. It just was, I wasn't thinking. All right, so I am here getting ready for another day of practice. And crashing at a buddy's house. Actually, my next door neighbor from down the street moved up here to Leesburg area. And it's got a nice house, so he's let me crash here. So it's kind of convenient. So now it's just a matter of just getting all my stuff rigged up. And usually, I'm kind of like the last guy to bed. There's a lot of Terminators I see, and that somehow, I don't know, they're more organized than me, or I don't know what it is, but they're in bed by like 8 o'clock at night. And I'm kind of the opposite. I kind of push it a little far, fish till dark, rig tackle till like 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Messing around with some tackle, re-rigging some poles, putting some new P-line on a couple of reels, and rigging up some stuff for tomorrow. So far, I think this is going to turn out to be a pretty good tournament. Whether it's going to be a sight fishing deal or just casting around deal or a flipping deal, I'm not real sure yet. But weather's good. I still got shorts on, so can't ask for anything better than that. Fishing in Florida in the good weather means big bags are going to show up. So I've got to figure out a way to catch 25 a day. Now 20, 22, 23 a day. Probably going to take 65 pounds, 70 pounds, maybe 75 to win this thing. So we finish rigging up some tackle. We're going to get up at about 5 in the morning, go launch the boat, another day of practice. All right, so we are here. Gonna get all of our stuff. All right, we're officially in the water. We gotta go find some fish today, boys. These guys right here in the Marsh Hawk, they're gonna jack them up.
Oh yeah.
That's right, I'm liking it. Dude, I like fish hawking the side. That thing looks sweet. These boys are fired up. It's a good time to be in Florida right now. Calm weather, a lot of fish moving around, so it should be good. Goal today is to find some spawning fish and find some fishing fish, whether it's trapping or chatterbaiting or flipping or pitching, whatever it may be, but that's the goal today. So take you guys along for a little journey and see what happens. There's a big one right here by these pads. It's about a 6-pounder or so. I hadn't quite seen the bed exactly where that fish is. The key today is just try to mark as many as I can. I don't know if I'll even make it into this canal, but there's a lot of different canals around this whole system, so I've seen a couple good ones already. Yeah, there she went. She went back. I just saw her spin around. So she's living on that corner. 5, 6-pounder. 6-pounder. I like to test to see what kind of mood they're in. I mean, that fish is sticking around really good. Most likely, that fish is catchable today. Oh yeah, she's sitting right there. She's pretty fired up. A lot of times I'll just pitch in there a few times just to see what kind of mood she's in. But as much as that one's sticking around, I think this one's today catchable. See the pads moving? See the pads moving right there? Ooh, there's 2 of them. They're paired up. The male, which is important, if you can find a big male, like a 3-pound male, 3.5-pound male, paired up with a 5 or 6-pound bass, even if the 5 or 6-pound female's gone, you get a decent male to catch. The ones I hate is when you find a 5 or 6-pounder with a 1-pounder, come all the way in here to try to catch the female and she's gone. Oh yeah, there's actually 2 there. Oh my goodness, dude, 3. There's like an 8-pounder and a 5-pounder. Oh my gosh, right there, dude. Wow. A lot of bluegill in here. Pretty shallow though. See one out here. It's probably gonna be in the middle. What up, dog? How you been, man?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing good. Got your incognito boat. You like that?
Dude, you know how it is on these opens.
Oh yeah.
You got a wrap boat. Wrap boat?
I know.
Go that way.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I'm filming, so we'll put you on the tube. Ish Monroe.
Hey.
Jamming the jams, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to trick this thing out with Kicker, dude. I signed a deal with Kicker.
Kicker.
Audio, all the speakers and stuff.
Cool.
But they're gonna put a subwoofer on that little panel right there, with a subwoofer,
over there.
And then replace these speakers here. Put another like 8 over here.
Awesome.
Amp. It's gonna be pretty bad, dude. They're gonna do my truck. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid looking.
Yeah. Shoot.
So, well, all right, dude. Well, I'm gonna get back to it. Good luck, man. See you, dude. Okay. Got my dad there. Look at old Pops. Pops is finding some spawners. On video when you're on film. Say hi to everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, everybody. Old
Bill Nance here. How are you?
looking good. Boats looking sharp. Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, sure. How you
Good
doing?
to see you. All right, we're good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I'll troll them. Did you want in that arm there?
Yeah, there was the most fish in there.
And you checked all that other arm didn't have them.
Couple, but I mean, I just see a few beds. Like you can see these couple beds right down here, and then there's two big ones on the right hand side in the back.
Are you marking them?
Not really, because I didn't really see any of these fish. They're just kind of a shadow. I didn't really see much in here. I did see them up there.
All right, I'm gonna whip around this thing right here, and then I'm gonna run over to the canal and go check that.
Yeah.
We need to go over there.
Let's go to the golf course one.
Let me look here real quick, and let me look here.
See if you can see them better than I could.
Not much, couple. Let's go up here and flip these reeds up here. I'll show you. The biggest tip when you're flipping reeds like this on a calm day is to be real quiet with your entry and also pay real close attention to any of these reeds shaking. Because if there's a bunch of fish in here, calm day like this, you'll see the reeds shake, especially when you flip in somewhere. And that's a pretty good indicator there's a lot of fish in here. I hadn't seen anything shake yet. We'll just keep poking around in here a little bit. I don't know, guys. I'm having a little hard time finding these fish. But again, eliminating water. There's like 7 or 8 lakes in this chain, so you can't fish all of them. Just trying to find one that I like, you know? If you catch them everywhere, where are you gonna fish? Because if you catch them everywhere, you can't fish everywhere. How long? This thing goes a long ways, doesn't it? Yeah, that Bassmaster's tournament starts
next weekend?
Thursday. Yeah.
We're going to come up and watch Saturday.
Yeah, please do.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, man. I think somebody got ticked off with their cups of coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cups of coffee. Somebody did not like their coffee. All right, guys, good morning. Back again. We're up here at the Harris Chain fishing the Bassmaster Southern Division. You know, the video you watched the other day was kind of a little pre-scouting. That was like 5-6 days before the tournament, before the weekend, and I found a few things. Went home, watched my little girls' soccer match, came back up, and now today is official practice. This is Monday, the official day of practice for the Bassmaster Southern Open. We get 3 days, really about 2.5. And so today's goal is to find some more sight fish, find some fishing fish, whether that's, you know, rattle trapping, chatterbaiting, casting around in pads, whatever it may be. Hopefully we'll find some big old fish. I caught one real big one last week in practice in that video. Again, it was so far before the tournament that I kind of sacrificed him, which I would never do that now that we're basically 3 days before the tournament. We're gonna go hook up with my dad. My dad's down at the boat ramp waiting on me. He said he'd be there about 7 o'clock, and we're gonna go out and kind of tag team the lake. He's gonna be in his boat with his buddy, and I'm gonna be fishing. I have Brandon with me. Now, Brandon's not fishing the tournament, but he wishes he was, right?
Oh yeah,
I think you could win it, dude.
definitely could win it.
Yeah. Brandon hasn't done a lot of fishing, guys. And I did get approval from the Bassmaster Tournament organization that Brandon could ride along in my boat and help film. And there's some rules for Brandon. Brandon, you cannot assist me in any way to find fish.
Oh, okay.
And what that means, Brandon, is like if a 10-pounder is behind the boat eating a shad, you cannot tell me, dude, there's a gigantic bass behind the boat. Throw over there. You can't do that. You also cannot tell me that there's a giant bass on a bed if I don't see. So basically, you are here to just chill and film and just kind of hang out with us.
I think I could do that.
I know you can do that. The funny thing about Brandon now, he's actually caught a few saltwater fish. He caught his first bass with me about a month ago on Lake Okeechobee. So he's not a bass fisherman yet. We're going to turn him into one eventually. But the funny thing is, guys, anytime I say something about fishing and I'll use like a little terminology, like I said the other day, I said, that guy's a stick. And he's like, well, what does that mean?
Yeah.
It means he's a good fisherman. So anyways, all the little funny little terminologies us fishermen use, Brandon has no idea what we're talking about. It's like talking in code around him. That's kind of fun, actually. So that's the plan, guys. All right, let's see what these cats are up to. My good buddy Barry Manor. What's up, dude?
Hey, dude. How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you. We're filming. We're doing a little vlog on the tournament trail.
Okay.
So we're filming, and now you're gonna be famous. This is world famous Yeah,
If I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna look famous.
Yeah, you gotta look cool. You gotta look like
How's
Sammy
that?
Davis.
All right, Charles. All right, Charles.
That's right.
Hey guys, hey, what's up?
Good to see you.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna fish Lake Griffin today.
That's right.
Hey Charlie.
What's up, man? Hey.
No, he says
Hey, you're not even gonna give me. You're leaving me hanging, dude.
No, his
You're-
name's Archie Insweiler.
Well, he
Just
said
nothing,
Archie
nothing.
Bunker.
I'll try to
He
give
lives
the
on
guy-
the
He's a
canal.
I'll try to give the
know-it-all,
guy
right?
He's a
some love.
canal up here on.
And he
on
won't even
something
like
or
talk to me.
other.
I was trying to shake your hand. You just like you're totally hanging.
I didn't even see this guy. The world's best bass fisherman.
Well,
Charlie Hartley, guys, right there. Hardest working guy in bass fishing.
Good to see you. Long
Good to see
time
you.
no see.
Absolutely. All right, let's get the show on the road.
that's the deal.
What are you gonna jump in, Barry?
No, Ron's gonna jump in.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get in line. Well, let me drop a waypoint, and this is where I'm gonna fish a tournament right here. That's how we roll. How are you doing?
How
I'm gonna video you.
are you? Okay.
Yeah, I heard you were waiting on me.
I was.
How are you doing? What's your name?
My name's Jerian.
Oh, nice to meet you. So my dad said you were down here waiting. Did you get to meet him?
Yes.
Cool. Well, let me come up. My buddy's driving my truck around, and we're gonna see if Brandon can actually back the truck down. He's never backed a trailer down. So in a minute, this is gonna be really comical because my dude's coming, and he's gonna try to back down for the first time. We're gonna show you guys, and we're all gonna laugh at him, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And Brandon is my camera guy that travels with me, but he's never attempted to back a trailer down.
Okay.
So it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a lot of. Oh, here he comes now. This is gonna be good. So let's go see. Let's go mess with him. Now go ahead. Go ahead. You gotta learn sometime. This is gonna be interesting. See if he can do it. You might want to get out of the way. It's his first time backing down. He's liable to T-bone everybody in the parking lot. You have faith that he can do it?
I don't know about that.
He's doing good so far.
Yeah.
Look at there. You know what everybody does right when they get to the bottom? They jackknife it every time. Like everything's perfect now. And then when he gets to the bottom, everybody jackknifes him for some reason. They panic right before he hits the water. Watch, he's doing perfect. And I bet you he just jackknifes it right in that guy's john boat. Man, he's impressing me. Guys, do you think he can do it? Watch, he'll panic. Watch, everybody does it. I don't know why. So the lesson is, guys, when you're backing a trailer, now don't panic at the last minute. Look at there. Dude, he did good.
Yeah, doing good.
He did good. See? All right, he won the bet because I was convinced that it would be about a 5-minute ordeal. So, dude, I had bets. There was just no way.
My money. Where's my money?
Yeah, that's pretty good. First time back it down. I figured you're gonna take those guys out right there. Oh yeah, it's last day of practice, guys. Oh yeah. So, what have I found so far? Well, some confusion for sure. That's one thing. Brandon's back there. He's pretty sleepy. Wearing him out. But it's actually worked out pretty good because he's only fished with me really one day. He didn't fish, but he was basically just filming and stuff. But he's driving the trucks. He'll drive the truck over these other lakes. If I go over and practice, he'll go over and pick me up, which is kind of convenient. So, all right, Brandon, what you gonna do today? Edit. Take naps. Edit and take naps. He has a lot of editing to do because he has to actually post the 3 days of practice video, which is the one you're watching right now. Beautiful day. Look at that. Beautiful lake. So, I don't know, man. Let's come along. Let's see what happens. All right, he's doing good. This is the second time Brandon's actually launched a boat. Well, actually, the first time he's actually launched me. He backed the trailer down yesterday, and he did a good job. All right, bro. I'll see you. All right, guys. So today's plan is to obviously find more winning fish. Some more sight fish and fishing fish. So hopefully you're liking this little vlog thing we're doing. I'm having fun with it. And hopefully you guys are learning a few things. I don't know if you are or not, but you know, it's all about having a plan each day and being willing to make an adjustment to your plan. That's the key. Listen to that. It's about having a plan, and it's about being willing to make an adjustment to your plan. Don't be hard-headed. Make adjustments. Fish with confidence and fish with an open mind. Fish comfortable. Fish comfortable. If you don't like what you're doing, do something else. Because if you're confident, you're deadly. Boy, this practice has been stressful. I don't know, man. I guess I'm going to be just sight fishing the entire tournament. I am going to do a little fishing though. I found some fish in the pads. I found some trap fish. We'll see what happens, but I know one thing. My beard's got a lot more gray in it right now after this week. Let's go to the meeting. All right, so did you figure out something?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sight fish. I'm not very good at it.
It's all right.
I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go up in those canals and throw those little float worms like I do to get my limit. I had my limit in like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like 10 pounds. And then I'll go do a couple Carolina rig deals, and I'll do a couple more flipping deals. And I went to the cypress trees and got another 3-pounder. And I went to another little. So I mean, I can get 15 pretty easy, maybe 20.
Oh, that'd be real good.
So
When they start spawning on the cypress trees, it would get real good. It should be. I mean, it's gonna be one of those tournaments, dude, where somebody's gonna crack 30. Yeah. But it's gonna really depend on if you can get in those canals and get a couple big ones to yourself. Yeah. That's the problem. All right, guys. So we're at the meeting. I got my boy Tim Frederick. You've seen him on the show. We had that 30-pound bag last year on the Harris chain. This guy right here is gonna win the tournament.
Well,
He's gonna win the tournament.
I hope you're right. I'm on them if I can be left alone. But I don't think that's going to happen.
You're not gonna be left alone.
No. I'll probably see you a lot.
You might.
That's probably true.
But I tell you, it's going to be, there's going to be some 30-pound bag, maybe a 30-pound bag weight in tomorrow.
The first day,
Yeah.
I think there might be a 30-pound bag
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. All right.
And I hope I got it.
I just want 28. I'll be happy with 28. You can get 30.
That's right. I'll take that.
So now the meeting's over. We're going to get a text on our phone in a minute. And I'm hoping that it's going to say like boat 1 or boat 2 or boat 3. I hope it doesn't say boat like 198, because that would be a problem. Because that means there's going to be about 55 boats ahead of me. So, see what happens. Good luck, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you down there, I'm sure. All right, so it's a moment of truth right here. Your boat what?
196.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
It's not good for a sight tournament.
No.
Okay, here we go. Boat 88. That's better than 196.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. So at least there'll only be like 32 boats in front of me. So that'll be all right. All right, so the meeting is officially over. All the practice is done, and day 1 starts tomorrow. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're closing this video out. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully you learned a few things and enjoyed the little ride. So we're gonna be doing some more videos throughout the competition days, and that video will post very soon, most likely Saturday. So, man, wish me luck, guys. Appreciate all the support, and we're going to be doing this at all the FLW tournaments and the remainder of these Bassmaster events on the Southern Division. So, appreciate all the support, and I'm out.